So my third area was in Indio, California. I thought I was going to stay in the valley, my whole mission, which is like those inland cities, Fontana, Rialto, San Bernardino, and Redlands. But then I went out to the desert for the first time. And Indio, it was much different than the first two areas that I served in. Things were a lot more spread out, and there was so much more sand because you're in the desert. And people there, it was actually a ward that reminded me a lot of my home ward. The families that live there, and also just the dynamic was a lot like my home ward. So I was really happy to be there too. The bishopric and the leaders in that ward were really great. I had heard really great things about that, so I was really excited to go in there and work with them. And at that time, I was only there for 2 transfers, and I had one companion for both transfers. And I actually really enjoyed being with that companion. He had served in Ukraine for most of his mission, and then had been evacuated when the missionaries were taken out of Ukraine, and he finished his mission in that area. And so I was his last companion, and we had a good time together. And in that area, the members, there's a lot of youth, and people who would come out with us a lot to help us teach. And also in that area, I'm just remembering now, it was like 98% gated communities, and so we couldn't it was a little bit more difficult to talk with people on the street and to openly proselyte, because we had to have codes and passes to get into each area to visit members. And so in that area we worked really hard with the members to help to try to find people to teach through them, and also to strengthen them at the same time in their desire to do missionary work.